Emily West here in Las Vegas at the MGM Grand. People are winning all over. You can hear the dinging. I keep thinking it's me in my head or my phone is going off, but actually people are winning lots of money here at MGM Grand. Here in Las Vegas, I'm telling you, it's the biggest week in Las Vegas, pretty much in my head, in the world. It's the ACM Awards this Sunday night, 8 o'clock p.m. on CBS. On Sunday, this Sunday, tune in. There's going to be unbelievable country music going on everywhere. Speeches, tears, unbelievable. People thanking their mother. Well, first of all, God, and then mother, because it is country music and we do live in America. And that's what I would thank first. God, mothers, and the fans, and country radio. Country radio maybe should be first, though. Hi, country radio. I love you. Anyway, again, my name's Emily West. I am so excited about the ACM Awards. Let me tell you a little bit of history about the ACM Awards. The Academy of Country Music Awards, the Academy, started in 1966. This is the 45th year of the Academy Awards, and what they did was create a spotlight for country music itself, so we could step up and not trip with our stiletto heels on and accept an award and thank our mother, country radio, the fans, and the Lord. Anyway, thank you, the Academy, and thank you for letting us country musicians take the honor of getting a trophy and finally getting our crushed egos from maybe our fathers or mothers and take it home and put it on a wall. It's a great opportunity to be here to talk with you. I'm going to be on Facebook consistently and Twitter. I want to hear your questions, your quotes about whatever you have to say about whose cutlet's sticking out, with whether it's mine or anybody else's, whose hair looks great, whose hair looks weird and maybe needs to be fixed, or, you know, whatever. This is all good. How many costume changes do you think Reba's going to have? I'll ask you. You answer me. How many costume changes do you think Reba McEntire, the host of the Academy of Country Music Awards, will have? I have a couple friends of mine that are going to be giving you the Hollywood update. Gerrad and Stuart, tell me what's going on in Hollywood. What's happening?
Emily, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Now, Gerrad, I'm so excited. We are 5 days away.
Number of fingers on one hand, number of nominees in most of the categories. It's a good number, 5.
Great number. We have so much ahead of us still. The rehearsals are going to be starting tomorrow. Country, just music, fantasticness. Love it. And be sure to watch the Orange Carpet Arrival Show this Sunday, April 18th at 2:30 Pacific, 5:30 Eastern Time. You can watch it at CBS.com.
Or on GAC.com.
Ustream.tv.
Or ACMcountry.com. Lots of options there. Now, you can also submit questions that our host will ask on that orange carpet. You can submit those at Facebook.com/Academy of Country Music Awards. Now, I would like this question to be answered. I want to know where their acceptance speeches are. Is it in a purse? Is it in a, like a coat pocket? Maybe it's in the women's dress right there. You never know. You never know.
Or, one day someone could take their phone up there and read it off.
That's true. Exactly.
Happen.
They could do right off their phone. Yeah, why not?
Now, remember, you guys at home can totally partake in all the country fun. You can vote for Entertainer of the Year. Go to cbs.com/ACMA/vote.
Powered by RAM, of course.
RAM.
And just as a reminder, or if you weren't with us yesterday when we made the announcement, want to tell you who our Orange Carpet hosts are. We have from iCarly, Jeanette McCurdy.
From American Idol, Danny Gokey.
Country singer Sarah Buxton.
And of course, our very own Emily West, who is in Las Vegas. Are you having fun?
Oh, Stuart and Gerrad, it's such a mess here. It's amazing. It's a great mess. You look great in red, Stuart. I am so happy to be here. I have a comment. I was just on my internet page and I got a Facebook message that said, I can't wait for Sunday night's ACM Awards show. It's going to be awesome. Frank from Michigan, I love you. I hope it's going to be just as awesome for you as it is for me. I'm here with the most unbelievable, most gorgeous person I've ever laid my eyes on. Her name is Kissy Simmons. She is the star of The Lion King here at the Mandalay Bay. Well, this is MGM Grand, but you walk to it and it's the same thing. Mandalay Bay, it's not the same thing. But tell me about your role. Nala is what you play in The Lion King.
I do. I play Nala. Nala's Simba's girlfriend. She beats him up throughout the show. But it's kind of like what he needs to get him back on track.
That's what country music is all about in the chick singer world.
Of course, right?
Cowboy Casanova.
And so I've been doing The Lion King here for a year now.
Wow.
And it's great. We perform 8 shows a week, so it's live every day at Mandalay Bay, except Fridays.
Unbelievable. Well,
Yeah.
what do you do on your day off on Friday?
I love going to the movies. My husband and I go to the movies a lot. Going out to just eat and go out and look at the mountains. Just your average, everyday thing.
This is unbelievable to me because as a country music artist myself, I mean, we travel,
Yeah.
We have maybe like 12 hours on our tour bus if we even have a gig.
Yeah.
Talking for me. But I mean, when you're on a tour, I'll be on the country throwdown tour, and to keep your immunity up, just once a night is difficult. How do
Yeah.
you do it 8 times a week?
Prayer, lots
Totally.
of water, lots of vitamins, lots of sleep. And lots of times it's really, really hard because people who don't sing for a living, it's hard to understand that, really, I can't talk to you right now. You come really good, you get really good at sign language, writing down things and just kind of like read this because I can't speak right now. Just because any time you get on stage and you feel like you're working to produce that sound, it's overwhelming at times. So you really need to rest and take
Watch
care of
it.
yourself and hydrate.
Well, and you're a country girl. You're originally from
I
Florida
am a
with one
country girl.
stoplight, and
Hit
you
the
love
boots.
country music. You love. Look at she's wearing country. She's wearing country boots. Lift up your feet, Kissy. Look
And
at
it's
it.
not just for the show.
It isn't.
I'm from a town with one traffic light. So I grew up clogging. My favorite song to clog to was Elvira.
Elvira. So what do you think? Yeah, baseline. Yeah. So what do you think of new country versus the old country? Because I mean, a lot of new country music, like Jamie Johnson,
Yeah.
old country, and he's up for a nomination.
Yeah.
Last year he won for In Color. Which are you into the new country? A lot of people are.
I'm really into anyone who can sing and sustain a note and just sing from the heart.
That's right.
Whether it's old, whether it's new, there's always just this nice, delicate merger. And that's what I'm interested in.
I'm going to write what you said down. Nice, delicate merger. I love it. Anyway, y'all, this
Yeah.
is Kissy Simmons. Okay, we have you have a little surprise.
Yeah, I have a little surprise.
There is actually, this is a question for, at the end, just wait, hold on for a second, because she's going to give something away, so stay put. Boys, listen up to me. But this is just from Facebook.
Okay.
Question for Kissy. Is it hard to be in a costume for 2 hours on stage? This is from Denise in Montreal, Canada.
Denise, no, it's not. It's what I love. I love my costume. I'm in a hand-beaded corset. I have to say that it is very tight, and when it gets washed at the end of the show and I get back the next performance, I'm like, oh gosh, did I gain weight? But it stretches out, so.
I always think that, even when I have dirty jeans, I go, I must have washed these jeans, but it's just because I ate 5 cheeseburgers.
Right.
That's what I tell my subconscious. There's another question for you, sweetie.
All right.
I've seen Lion King 3 times on Broadway, but your show in Vegas blew all of them away. This is from Colleen in Maryland.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm flattered. I'm very flattered.
Doesn't that feel good when you get Facebook? I don't know if you have a Facebook or a Twitter page, but doesn't that feel amazing when you get compliments like that from your fans?
It does, because one, I never even think about having any fans. You just never know when you're on stage, such as yourself, such as what I do. You don't know whose lives you're gonna touch. You don't know who's going to be inspired. You don't know what people are going through. And as soon as you sing a song that has a certain lyric, or you just perform it the best that you can do,
Exactly.
You're always touching someone else. And that's just my ultimate goal as a performer.
That is so true. And country music audience can totally identify with that, because that's what we do and that's why we perform. Now you have this surprise, and I don't know what you're giving away, but okay, we have a question that
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Sorry. So this is my surprise. Whoever can get the answer to this question will receive 2 tickets to Disney's The Lion King here in Mandalay Bay. And the question is,
That one.
and the question is, I'm looking to the wrong place. How many years have I, Kissy Simmons, performed in Disney's The Lion King on Broadway in New York? So we're going to really test my fans. Have you done your research? How many years have I performed in Disney's The Lion King on Broadway?
Wow. Well, Facebook and Twitter, your answers to that, because Kissy Simmons, look her up, Google her. I did last night. I kind of stalked her. She's a little freaked out by me because I'm obsessed with her already. She's such a sweet, amazing, talented, amazing girl. And I don't know the answer to that question. You're going to have to ask. Facebook and Twitter it. We are, oh, it's this camera? Hello.
Hello.
All right. I guess Facebook and Twitter, what you think. And we're going to get back to my BFFs in Hollywood in just a second. You tell me when, baby. Stuart and Gerrad, what's happening?
Yeah, thanks so much, Emily. Yes, we're going to break down a couple more of these categories. Laura Troy is here again with me. Thanks so much for all of your help and insight, because there's some big categories today. Yeah, of course. We're going to talk Song of the Year, but first, let's talk about vocal group. And we'll list off the nominees here: Lady Antebellum, Little Big Town, Randy Rogers Band, Rascal Flatts, and the Zach Brown Band. Now, those guys are fresh off the Grammy for New Artist. Does that give them some more momentum here?
That does give them some momentum, but to be honest with you, hands down, Lady Antebellum for their self-titled. Hands down.
Yeah, I think so too.
Absolutely.
Huge hit. In terms of radio play, in terms of album sold, in terms of an amazing video.
I mean, an amazing year. I mean, they're the first country group to have a #1 country album.
Wow. Well, that's pretty incredible.
So that in itself,
Yeah, and hopefully no props or anything fall on them this time, like happened at the Grammys. We don't want to see that happen.
No,
okay,
not
so
at
we're
all.
going with Lady Antebellum in this category. Some great groups there, and from those we turn to the songs they sing, the Song of the Year category. Some really interesting competition in this one too, because these have been some big songs this year. Carrie Underwood's Cowboy Casanova, Lady Antebellum, again with Need You Now, Billy Currington's People Are Crazy, White Liar from Miranda Lambert, and Taylor Swift, You Belong With Me. Now, it's probably kind of easy to say she's the hands-down favorite.
Right.
But can Carrie Underwood slide in there? Can Lady
Carrie
Antebellum?
Underwood could absolutely slide under there, as well as Need You Now. Now, even though that's a new song that's fresh on the charts, it's had a huge crossover pop appeal for country. So I really think that it's going to kind of, they're almost jockeying for position between Taylor Swift and Lady Antebellum.
And they've probably, that song's probably more fresh in voters' minds because it was the most recent. Whereas You Belong With Me, she's been winning so many awards for that song. It feels like for 2 years now, but it's not really been that long. But yeah, you got to wonder if that will be a determining factor too. It's the song of the moment.
Right, exactly. It is. It sure is.
Yeah. Now, last year, Jamie Johnson won for In Color, which was a good song, but I don't think a lot of people were expecting it. Is there any chance that some of the ones that we're not expecting this year, Miranda Lambert or Billy Currington?
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, I was thinking that Miranda Lambert would overtake Billy Currington if that was to happen, just because she's, you know, a little more of a mainstay. She's been around a little bit longer in the country scene down in Nashville. So, but you know, it's anyone's game at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. Sunday is going to be a fun day.
Yes,
indeed.
it will.
All right. Well, Laura, thank you so much for all of your insight.
Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow. Great songs, great artists, and a lot of the nominees are also nominated in the Entertainer of the Year category, which you at home can vote on and decide the winner. It's as easy as going to cbs.com/ACMA/vote. It's all powered by RAM, so come on, be part of it. Log on, click on who you want to be the winner. All right, I think it's time we head back on over to Vegas to see what's going on with Emily.
Oh, stop it. Stop. Really, though. No, I'm kidding. Not really. Thank you, Laura and Gerrad, for all that tasty information. Can we just talk about Song of the Year and Jamie Johnson? He was accepting Give It Away 3 years ago, or maybe 2 years ago. I'm not good at mathematics or geometry or anything else except for singing. And he won, and he accepted this award that he wrote. And look at how cleaned up he was. And then he accepted the In Color Song of the Year for last year. And look at how even more cleaned up Jamie Johnson is. Isn't that a hoot? Anyway, we are just, it's just such an exciting time here in Las Vegas at the MGM Grand. I am here just biting my fingernails and hoping that everybody is satisfied with their answers from what they think should be the Entertainer of the Year, which is, let me just say, the Academy of Country Music Awards lets you, the fans, vote for Entertainer of the Year and song in the top new artist of the year, which is up. Luke Bryan, you vote. Gloriana, or Joey and Rory, you vote. I love Joey and Rory. I love them. And I love Luke Bryan, honey. You know me on YouTube. All right, so I'm going to just say that Barb is giving a lot of love to the Facebook, to Lady Antebellum. She wants Lady Antebellum to sweep the nation. They're up for 7 nominations for the ACM Awards. Lady Antebellum, I heart you too, and I need you now. Song of the Year, up for an award. Barb says, I sure hope you win a lot of awards. Keep the songs coming. I just met some new friends. Hi.
Hello.
As country music, now make sure,
I know we got to share.
these new friends of mine, they just got married less than 15 minutes ago in Las Vegas.
Only in Vegas.
Only in Vegas! There's nothing better than a Vegas bride. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying, Matt Nemmers. This is Amanda and Nathan.
That's right.
Now newlyweds. And tell me, where did you get married? And do you know that your wedding nights are going to be very alive in the heart of country music, where
Yes.
trophies are going to be snapped, like being taken away from the Academy, and tears are going to be on them, and you're going to be in your hotel
Yes,
room?
yes,
And are you going to be
ma'am.
watching from your hotel room?
Of course.
Good. Now, where are you all from?
We're from South Hill, Virginia.
Oh, I love your accents. Do you know that we have some fans over here that you can't, they're the, woo, it's not a machine. They're from West Virginia, and y'all are actually becoming really good friends.
That's
Yes.
right. Everything
They are
happens in
our new
Vegas.
best
Everything
friends
happens in
Yes.
in
Vegas.
Vegas.
Woo!
This is such I feel the love. I really do. Although I don't have an award with me right now, I do still feel the love. So how did you all meet? You met in November, about a year ago.
About a year
year
ago.
And,
It's just a random accidental happening.
oh,
It was.
were you in a bar or a club or at the Academy?
Oh, we were at the Academy, of course. No, we were at a bar.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where love happens, I believe.
All the time.
I believe it to be true. And you guys are all wearing pink.
Yes.
And we were talking about that earlier, and we were talking about how if you can make your man wear pink, he's there to stay.
He's a keeper.
He is a keeper. Now, do you fish, Nathan?
I do.
Do you believe in the Brad Paisley, I'll go fishing instead of your woman?
No.
Okay, good. But you are a fan of Brad Paisley.
I am.
Okay, and you know he's up for Entertainer of the Year.
He is.
All right. And he has a new tour coming out with Darius Rucker, H2O Tour. It
Okay.
just was announced as
That's cool.
yeah, so it just was announced. It's called the H2O Tour, and I'm really excited about it because my friend Darius Rucker is going to
Love
be on it.
Darius.
Yeah.
Very big fan.
What else? Tell me some more news about you. Are those fresh flowers? Can I smell it?
They are.
Give her a sniff. Give her a sniff, baby.
Let me sniff it. My stage name used to be Emily Rose. It really did. It was a cassette tape. It never came out.
Thank goodness.
Thank God I'm on Capitol Records now, and you can look at my new Blue Sky video very soon on GAC today. All right, so we're going to do some trivia. This is for the customers, customers online right now purchasing what we're giving you for the amazing ACM Awards going on this week here in Las Vegas, CBS. Look it up this Sunday night, 8 p.m. This is for you. Which country music singer's wife is an Oscar-winning actress? Hold, please. Who did Carrie Underwood compete with in the finale of the 4th season of American Idol before she won? Was it A, Bo Bice, B, Clay Aiken, C, do not nod your head. Okay, do not, blah, blah. I love you, and make out for a while and don't give your answers. C, Kelly Clarkson, or D, Scooter Girl. I think it's Scooter Girl. Anyway, there's another one. Just hold your pants, and you hold yours, Nathan, and kiss your wife. The Rising Country Group won the 2009 American Music Awards for Breakthrough Artist of the Year. Was Lady Gaga in that category? That's not the question. That's just an Emilyism. Now, this artist worked both. This is amazing. This artist worked both in the Oklahoma oil fields in his 1993 song, Should have been a cowboy. Answer it on Facebook or Twitter, please. Now one more. This country star performed in the rodeo growing up, along with much of her family, and scored her first #1 in 1983. It was the hit called Can't Even Get the Blues. Name that artist. You go. Facebook me. Joey and Rory, Gerrad and Stuart. My babies, what's going on? Tell me.
Emily, are you trying to make us jealous with all this fun you're having? Honestly.
Seriously, when's the next flight to Vegas?
Well, Gerrad, lucky for you, I like you, so I'm having fun.
All right, I'm having fun too. There's good stuff going on here in Hollywood.
Definitely.
We have more good stuff right now.
And good stuff on Sunday. That is the 45th Annual Academy of Country Music Awards on CBS at 8 p.m. Pacific Eastern Time.
Yes, now the executive producer of that show, Rack, he's been cameras following him, seeing everything that he's doing to prepare for Sunday's show, and he's been doing a little blog. His latest entry we have for you right now.
What's the date of our show? The 18th? Perfect.
Right.
What?
What are you doing here? Vegas. Going to Vegas. Gotta go. Gonna go see the Garth Brooks show. I'm very excited. I'm not ready. I leave at, look at my desk. Do we want to give a plug to an airline? I don't think so. I'm watching GAC. Aren't we doing an orange carpet with GAC? I'm excited for the orange carpet. Plus, there's gonna be a lot of other great stuff from Vegas besides me. There's another show, isn't there? First, there's the web show at 2:30, and then there's the day of the show. Besides the GAC. Cut! Stop it! You confuse me. Stop watching my blog. On Sunday, right before the show at 2:30, there's the, and then at 4 o'clock is GAC. And then the show's on at 8 o'clock. You know, I'm tired. I've had a tough day. We're up to 22. 22 live performances on our stage. In addition to, that'll be in the next one. Don't tell anyone. Miranda Lambert's gonna be on our show. Oh, great, close the door. Carrie, Taylor, Reba, John Fogerty. What? Creedence Clearwater, John Fogerty. And I can't tell you why. Darius Rucker, Rascal Flatts, Keith. Did we say Keith? Oops. And Toby Keith. Brooks and Dunn we talked about. Make sure to vote for the Brooks and Dunn song of your choice. You get to pick what they're going to sing. That's important. Okay, come here. Come here. This is our set. Oh, wow. That's it. Thank you. I have a poll now. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. If that was in 3D, that would be cool. Woo! I'm a man who produces shows and packs his own. Jesse, can I get a box? I get my hands dirty. I have to pack my computer. I can't pack anymore. My iPhone. I like to get my hands dirty. I got nothing to pack. Look. Jesse, going to Vegas. Ready? I'm going to help you pack. Get in the. It won't fit in the box. Poor Jesse. It's too small. Come on, we're going to Vegas. Come on, Ralph. Ralph Payne, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, see, they're leaving.
We're going to Vegas.
See you in Vegas.
See you in Vegas.
See you in Vegas.
See you in Vegas. Have fun.
See you in Vegas.
Again?
I can't imagine what he must be thinking. We're 5 days away.
I know.
I'd be a little, having a little anxiety right now.
He seems pretty composed.
Oh yeah, he's going to pull it all together, and it can't be easy with all the tributes that happen during the show. It's one of the final performances of Brooks and Dunn, which we have some scoop on. We'll get to in just a second.
Because our lovely Patricia Lopez, it's my favorite time of the day. Country gossip.
Yay! Thank you so much. I'm happy to be back for the second day.
Yes.
Today we're actually going to kick it off with Brad Paisley, who just announced his latest tour. It is called H2O Water. Yes, the water tour. And he's actually going to have like water theme park. That's what
I wondered. Was it going to be like
some
all
of the concerts, water themed parks.
on a lake?
It's going to be lots of fun.
Wow.
I know. Darius Rucker has signed on board to perform with them.
Love
I'm
Darius
a huge
Rucker.
Darius Rucker fan, huge Brad Paisley fan, and
Brad Paisley sells out concerts like crazy.
have you ever been to one of his concerts?
No, but you have.
I have. I'm actually a fan, so yes, I'm like a member where I actually get the T-shirts and everything.
A fan club member.
Fan club member.
That is
hardcore fan.
devotion.
I show up with the lampshade and the whole 9 yards, and if you're a true fan, you know what that means with his song Alcohol. And I'm going to bring this up because you're from South Carolina.
I am.
One of the most popular videos right now on YouTube is his last performance, South Carolina, 3 weeks ago. Apparently, on the song Alcohol, he ate it.
Took a little spill.
He took a little spill,
yeah.
and actually, you know, thanks to technology, somebody captured that beautiful moment.
Love
and
it.
he played it off, but he did end up at the hospital, and they thought that he had broken a rib. He took quite the fall.
But
was
he
a great
made it
sport
through
about
the show?
Yeah.
Well, it was luckily the last song.
Got it.
So, yay, we're glad to know that you're okay, and he's definitely going to be at peace.
It was a loud thump when he
was
fell.
loud.
I was like,
It was one of those really awkward moments. You kind of didn't know what to do, but he's such a pro.
Good.
He got got up and, you know, he faked the crowd.
And he's such
he was
a
okay.
good guy. He's like the good boy, you know?
You know, he's a good guy, but he's really funny, really witty, and he gives everybody a hard time, but a good hard time.
Yeah.
If you ever follow him on Twitter, hint, hint, he is fantastic. I mean, he keeps me entertained all the time. I'm really looking forward to his next tour. And actually, speaking of who's on tour and announcing their last rodeo tour,
big
Brooks
news.
and Dunn, another huge fan. You know, they always say out in the West Coast we're not country fans. Well, I'm actually going to be catching them at Stagecoach out here, and I am so looking forward to it. I mean, I actually have my card here because they have so many facts, like 30 million albums, over 23 #1s.
It's crazy.
I mean, it's
insane.
I'm so excited that Brooks and Dunn are getting, you know, this tribute at the ACM.
Yeah.
So deserved.
And also for you Brooks and Dunn fans, you guys can actually vote on the song they perform at the award show, which is really cool.
Voted every single day. You can actually vote every
can keep
single
going back.
day.
Yeah, absolutely.
CBS.com/ACMA/vote.
Maria, by the way.
That's what I voted for last night. Yes.
Everyone's saying boot scooting. Boot.
No,
Yeah, that
no,
was
no.
the one that launched them, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see Brooks and Dunn perform on Sunday.
Yeah, they've been a mainstay of country music for so long. It's going to be weird to not see them around anymore, but we'll savor this last moment with them.
We sure will. And also, be sure to watch the Orange Carpet Arrival Show on Sunday at 2:30 Pacific, 5:30 Eastern Time on CBS.com.
Or on GAC.com.
Ustream.tv.
Or ACMCountry.com. Lots of places you can check it out.
And that's it for us today, but we'll have more country news. We'll have Patricia back with us tomorrow.
Laura will help us break down some more categories, and we'll start talking fashion tomorrow as well.
Definitely. So, goodbye to you, Emily in Vegas.
Yes! So these are my Vegas friends I met, and we're all talking, laughing, having a jovial time talking about the ACM Awards coming up. We're so excited, aren't we, everybody? Yeah. And then Tracy, right over Miss Pink, she got all excited. And what did Tracy say? This is
the first time we're going to be on the internet.
Oh,
legally.
No one can hear you. This is the first time we're going to be on the internet legally. I thought it was funny. Anyway, I thought I'd advertise. We're having a great time advertising for the ACM Awards. I'm so excited. We're going to be here every day this week, 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. So watch us. You never know what's going to come out of this mouth. I'm interviewing Carrot Top tomorrow. So again, you never know what's going to come out of this mouth. And I'd like to thank the Academy. I've always wanted to say that. Just let me say it just now. I have some questions about some things on Facebook. Larry from Georgia, you wanted to know, what the heck are all those cards on Rack's board in his office? Rack Clark, Larry, is preparing for the ACM Awards. Rack Clark, every 20 seconds, basically represents a card. And so that's how much work it takes to perform a huge show. That's Rack Clark. Next question, please. No. Now, Brooks and Dunn, they're going to be retiring this year. I think it's a tragedy, but it's also going to be a really exciting night because you, the viewers, get to vote on what song they get to sing. Vote anything you want, anything Brooks and Dunn sings. Now, Carrie from California thinks they should sing Mama Rio, don't you know it's been a long, long time. I'm longing to see her, and I as well, except not me singing it. So please vote on a ACM Awards. I don't know if that's correct, but go to ACM Awards and see how you can vote Brooks and Dunn. Google it. Trivia answers. Here we go. Which country music singer's wife is an Oscar-winning actress? Robert from Florida? Keith Urban? You're correct. He's married to Nicole Kidman. She's stunningly gorgeous. We love her. This rising country group won the 2009 American Music Awards for Breakthrough Artist of the Year. Megan from Connecticut. Gloriana. You go, girl. Who did Carrie Underwood compete within the finale on the 4th season of American Idol before she won? Amanda from Ohio. Somebody has bad handwriting. You got it right. It's Bo Bice, and you go, girl, as well. This artist worked both in the Oklahoma oil fields as a semi-pro football player before his releasing hit song in 1993, Should Have Been a Cowboy. Jack from Indiana. You are right, it's Toby Keith. You won $5,000 at the MGM Grand. Come pick up your check. I'm just kidding. All right, this is Holly from Wyoming. You got this right. This country star performed in the rodeo growing up along with much of her family and scored her first #1 hit. Can't even get the blues. That is our host for the ACM Awards, Miss Reba McEntire herself, and you are correct. Now, the Lion King ticket winner that Miss Kissy announced and is so humbly and beautifully giving away, we have a winner. Lion King ticket giveaway winner is Janelle from California. Everybody clap! Janelle from California, answer. Oh my gosh, 6 years. 6 years. Kissy Simmons has been playing her voice 8 days a week, performing on The Lion King for 6 years in New York, and now is in Vegas at the Mandalay Bay. All right, Carrot Top, I'll see you tomorrow. And shout out, I want to give a shout out to Robbie TM in Northern California. We love you. Bye, everybody.
Truck of the Second. The 100-year reign. The heavens and the earth. Truck of the longest mile. The season. Motor Trend's 2010 Truck of the Year. Ram.